Now I can go to this. And I know we're live, and I'm still farting around trying to figure out what I'm doing here. As usual. View my channel. I'll be right with you if anybody's there. And if there's not, that's okay too. I don't mind. I don't mind. I figured out some things, which is interesting, to say the least. I think I figured out some things, and it's really silly, stupid shit. And I might not even speak of it because it really is unnecessary, because we all know who the fools are. We all know who the fools are by the way they act. Hi, Dragon. Just give me a second, guys. Hi, sweeties. Hang on. Oh, Christ. Copy, paste. I think I did it right. Okay. Click. Come on now. Get out the way. Much love to you too, guys. Sorry, I passed out last night. I was talking. Somebody was talking. I fell asleep. I was knocked. Okay. All right. Ouch. Oh, what now? When do people got to send me voice messages? Oh, I think I know why. Let me just fucking send this. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Oops. Nope. Oh, good Lord. So I hope you guys had a good day. I had a shitty day, but you know what? That's par for the course. I had to go to the eye doctor. Okay, no problem. Nope, here comes Dragon.
Hello, love.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
I'm good. Do you want to hear the night of the fuckery?
Oh, yes, I'd love to hear about it. I would love to. Let me get I'm drinking Chinese tea, so we're good. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, 69 Mammy and I were up on Guido's panel. Well, we were talking, right? Guess who comes up there? Name Abe. Oh, yes. Oh,
dear.
yes. Oh, yes. Yes. And oh boy, he was so fucking trigger Queen Wasp. Oh, I was laughing at him. I was laughing my ass off at him.
What was he triggered about? I mean, what could he possibly be triggered about? I don't understand.
Well,
or does it really matter? Honestly,
let's say it really doesn't matter. But if you had been there, Queen Wasp, it was fucking hilarious. You would have been dying laughing.
I could use some laughing. What flavor jelly? Strawberry sugar. Strawberry sugar. Strawberry jelly. I've noticed. Yeah, go ahead.
It was so much fun.
That was such an evil laugh, lady.
Yes, but it was a good one, though. Oh, it was fun.
Yeah. Well,
Ghost Eagle was there, too. He heard it all, too.
Oh, good. See?
He was laughing, too. He's like, Dragon, get him. I did.
Oh, you slapped him like a redheaded stepchild, huh?
Mm-hmm. I told him to get lost. He's not wanted.
Well, you spoke truth.
I did. And it was great.
See, I'm going to say this because I feel it bears an explanation because it seems like people are twisting things, in my opinion. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I don't let Abe up anymore is because he disrespects my panel. That's it. All this other fuckery ain't my business. But when I ask you not to come up and attack people on my channel, because I don't go to your channel and try and get up and attack, because you don't let anybody up anyway, and attack people in your chat or your channel, why are you coming to mine? This is my stream. And I don't deserve it, and I don't deserve my panelists to be attacked for no reason.
You want to attack them, you do it every fucking night in the middle of the night and sit there on your channel and talk shit about everybody.
Yep.
And you're being a hypocrite because you don't let them up to defend themselves. So ain't that too bad? Tough titty.
Yep.
So that's why I don't want you here. That's the only reason why. And you can ask Nemesis and you can ask Vern because I spoke about it before I freaking decided to not let you up anymore. I spoke about how I couldn't stand you coming up and doing that crap. And I even got in arguments with you on my panel about it. You would come up and I would start yelling and saying, "You're missing the point. We're not talking about you. We're not talking about that." And just because you're screaming about how you have the right to reply, so do I. And so do they. So stop being a hypocrite. And eat your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I know why you're jelly, too. I figured it out. But I gotta wait for a certain someone to come on my panel that you're jelly of. And he may show up tonight or he may not. Whoops. Speaking of the devil. Oh, hi, Hillbilly. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing. I just came by to let everybody know it's been a really nice pleasure to know you people, but I think it's time for me to skip down the road, find a new highway to catch.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, damn, because you know what? I figured it out. Abe is telling everybody that he helped me with my channel, which is true. I never denied that. But I think I said to you at one point, you should be my co-host. I think that pushed him over the goddamn edge.
It did.
It must have. I figured it out today when I was at the eye doctor's.
It
must have.
The second that you said that, I knew what was going to happen, and I knew his reaction was going to be. I had it all pictured out, and my picture in my head came to life.
And the
Hey,
funniest
Black
part,
Rose.
is I was kind of kidding. Don't get me wrong. I don't know you, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, "You're my best friend. Come up here." But you knew why I said it, and it wasn't to get at Abe. I just was serious. Like you were greeting people, and yeah. So I guess he took it seriously. I don't know. I don't get it. You got mad though.
So what? You're leaving YouTube, Hillbilly? You better not be.
Lying. He's lying.
Lying. I hope he's lying.
I'm not done eating, but I had to jump up here real quick. Tell Hillbilly he better not leave.
Hillbilly man, how dare you come between Queen Wasp and me?
Fern, you're naughty. He's not going to leave, and I'm eating Reese's Peanut Butter Lovers Puffs cereal. I want my damn jelly to go with it.
I had blueberry pie.
I had Chinese food.
I made tacos for dinner tonight.
You did what?
I made tacos for dinner tonight.
I thought you said something else. Oh my God.
What? No, Queen Wasp. No, love.
You heard what I thought?
I know nobody believes me, but yes, I am going to be leaving.
Oh,
no.
Yep. I've thought about it. I've talked to my girlfriend about it, and you know, when you start involving other people in my life and trying to say that picture belongs to me when it belongs to somebody else, you're involving other people in my life. No, I'm not having that. No, I won't. I won't be any part of that either. So they can keep posting that picture. They can claim it's me all day long. They can do what they want. But they're actually hurting another family out there where that person that they're saying or trying to say is me, they're hurting that person as well. And I hope to God they never find out that they're posting his picture all over YouTube and he has nothing to do with nothing. I'm not going to be part of that.
Yeah,
I'm not.
That ain't right. Yeah.
Hey, Hillbilly, do you want to know what happened to me tonight?
What?
Asmore played a stupid stream from somebody that I have no clue who it was, with some woman talking on it that I have no idea who she was, But they were saying it was me and that I was doxing this woman's picture and her name.
Yeah, well, somebody in the stream actually said it was not you.
I don't know.
Different
I saw
X.
the
It
theorist
didn't even
comment,
sound like her.
but
Mm-mm.
he's still saying it's me. Lisa's believing it's me, and I don't know how many other assholes are going to believe it's me.
Well, when people actually listen to that and actually listen to the way you talk, it's not going to be hard to figure it out. But nobody's heard this other person talk. Therefore, they don't know who that person is.
Mhm.
Right. I see your point. Yes, I do.
Except for the fact they're saying that it's me. And, you know, no, I'm not going to be part of that bullshit.
I
No.
understand it.
I do
I
too.
understand.
Understand.
You want to go around posting people, you better make sure you got the fucking facts that you know exactly who that person is before you say that.
Right.
Because now he's involved this other person in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
not having that. I'm not. I won't stand for it. I won't agree with it. No, I've seen a lot of shit in my lifetime. But as far as posting another person's picture to claim it's somebody else, no. I've never seen that, and I'm not going to deal with that. No.
You know how to get a hold of Mammy.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Even
I'm not getting rid of YouTube. I'm just not going to be on YouTube.
Queen
Oh,
Wasp and Nancy both have my email address.
Yeah, if I need to get a hold of people, I still know how to. You know, but I think it's best that
Yeah.
I step away for a while until they find out who that person is, if that's their goal, or if their goal is to keep saying it's me and offending that person, then so be it. But I won't be part of that ever.
I understand that.
I was dragged in on a virtual call on Discord with Hebrew. Called me. They were actually live streaming. I didn't know they were live streaming. And Tonic said that he has 3 videos that he can prove that that's me. I told him to prove it. He can't prove it because there's nothing out there to say that that's me. I said, I don't have time for this bullshit. I'm not rocking with you guys like that. I left.
Right.
And I deleted myself out of that Discord. They cannot reach me no more. I'm done with that. They're not pulling this shit and put it on me. Not happening. Not in this lifetime.
I'm sorry, Patriot, but why? I mean, no offense to you, but why should he trust anybody to send them a picture of him? Why does he have to prove to anybody whether that is actually him or not? Abe said to me in his reply to me on that picture, when I said to prove it was him, he said, well, tell your man, meaning you, hillbilly, to cam up.
Yeah, that's all they want me to do. That's all they want me to do.
He said,
For
tell
what
him
reason?
to cam up for once. Well, if that's supposedly you and you've already cammed up, he wouldn't be saying, tell you to cam up for once.
Right. So, they can say what they want, but I'm not going to be part of it. I'm not. I refuse to.
Understandable.
And to tell me to cam up to prove it, that's the only reason they want me to cam up. I'm not stupid. I'm not. So that they can screenshot who I really am and then they can post a bunch of other shit about. No, I'm not stupid. Far from it. I don't have to prove shit to no fucking body, and I won't. You made the claim. Now you figure out how you're going to prove that that's who you say I am. Now prove it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it. They made the accusation. It's their job to prove it.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take anything out on you guys. I'm just really pissed off about the whole
Go
situation.
for it.
If you want to drag me down and call me Hill Rod and whatever names you can come up, I don't give a shit about that. That's child's play, But
Yep.
when you start putting another man's picture up on YouTube, trying to claim that it's me, and they said it was in a pink background. Uh, who in the fuck has a pink background? Everybody's in blue. When you go up on a panel, it's always in blue.
Mm-hmm.
So who's got a fucking pink background, I don't know.
Pink
But
Birdo.
Big Birdo, I was thinking the same thing.
I will laugh at that because that was funny. But you know, it is what it is. Well, yeah, let it rest in peace. It's easy for you to say Patriot because it's not your face being splattered out there saying it's somebody else. And you can't tell me that you won't feel the same fucking way I do. You can't do it. So don't tell me what I should do.
Well, it could be
Don't.
worse. You could be on Lisa's fucking profile like my face is.
Right.
But somebody said, who was it? Oh, Trunk Monkey said I was prettier than her. That maybe she's just jealous and that's why she's using my face.
Well, I hate the fact that they're even doing that. That's why I've not been up on Lisa.
Hillbilly, Patriot
Yeah.
says he said to let it rip, not let it RIP.
Oh, my bad then. I take it back then, Patriot. I'm sorry. I'm just heated at the moment, and when I read something, I take it for what it's at its value. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Just-
everybody reads when we're upset. We all read shit wrong. I do it all the time, and I'm just
Mm-hmm.
normal when I read shit wrong.
So I'm
Right.
please accept my apology. I hope you do, but it is what it is. I'm not going to be part of it. I can't. I'm not going to ruin my good name because all I've ever done is told the truth about anything I've ever fucking said about anything. And all
I
they can
know.
do is sit over there and make up fucking lies.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
I know.
Get your shit together, people, or stay off of YouTube.
It's like dealing with a bunch of babies. It's childish shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. And you know, that's why I say you can call me any name you want to. I don't give a shit. That's romper room bullshit. That don't bother me.
Yeah.
What does bother me is when you post a man's picture and you say it's me and you don't have proof. I have a problem with that because not only are you messing with that man, but you're insinuating that it's me and you're getting my name involved in that. No, not happening.
I understand. I get
And
it,
considering all the lies that they tell about you,
Right.
somebody might see it and be like, "Yo, my friend Joe Schmo, what the fuck?" You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
Did you do this? Did you do that? Like, and they're accusing him of doing it because they're using his picture.
And not only that, Dragon has actually seen me. I don't even wear fucking glasses, so that person was wearing glasses.
Ain't you lucky? Shit.
So
love. Yep.
So that's one thing I picked up on was that person was wearing glasses, and it doesn't even show their bed. So how in the fuck do they say they're in bed with Pepsi bottles and shit all over their headboard? I didn't even see that. So again, another fucking lie.
There
If
is
you
no.
look at the bigger picture, he's holding a Pepsi bottle, and Rick says something about it. Oh, he says, "Oh, I'm wrong. I guess it's just he's holding a Pepsi bottle. He don't have a 12-pack of Pepsi behind him."
And that's
I'm like,
so
oh
funny.
my God, mark the calendar. Rick admitted he was wrong about something.
And the funny thing is about that, and I've it's been 3 years, almost 4 years since I had COVID. I've not had a fucking Pepsi since then. So when was that picture taken? Come on, tell people.
Well, you came on camera the other day walking around your premises.
Right.
And we saw your shadow. There is no way you are a fat man.
No.
There is
That's
no
what I
fucking
said.
way you are a fat man. You can see your shoulders up to your head. There's no fucking way that you are that fat man.
No. So, you know, they can say what they want. You know, it's the fact of the matter is that they've involved an innocent man into my life. And that I won't take. I will not. I can't do it. My morals are way higher than that. You know, if they want to drop their morals and do what they're doing and claim what they're claiming, more power to them. But it's going to end up getting somebody hurt in the end. That's what it's going to boil down to. somebody is going to end up getting fucking hurt, and it's not me.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Right.
Somebody is going to get hurt. And I'm afraid it's going to be someone that's totally innocent to all of YouTube.
And I swear to God, I hope it's not
Yep.
that man that they've posted on YouTube saying it's me. Because if you think that I'll let this die, I know where Rick lives. I got his address. I got his phone number. I know exactly. He started this.
Yep.
And I know Abe's first and last name and middle name. I will turn that over to the police, and I'll let them know exactly where he lived. They can find him. Don't think they can't. I'll let them know who was involved in that man getting hurt. So keep posting your pictures saying it's me, Abe and Rick, and watch what happens.
Well, they're buddy with the feds so much. I mean, he spent 2 hours on the phone with them, supposedly. I'm sure they'll find him, too.
Oh, I'm sure they already know where he's at.
Yeah.
But anyway, I came up here to say what I had to say. I'm not going to drag you guys
Hang
down,
on, Trunk.
ruin your panel.
No, you're not ruining anything. Your presence is always welcomed. You're never going to ruin anything. Sorry, BTC.
All right,
will
well,
never ruin anything.
I'll be around. You know,
Well,
I'll drop by, say hello now and then, every now and then. But as far as actually being around YouTube, I'm pretty much going to stay away.
I'm going to hold your
Well,
co-host
Hillbilly,
position
much
open
love. You know how to get a hold of me.
for you.
Yep. All
Get
right,
my
guys. Have a
email.
good one. Yep.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Bye,
Thanks for
Hillbilly.
coming up.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes it's not a bad thing to take time off. I took time off quite a bit. I haven't been on nearly like I used to be, and it takes a lot of stress off of things because you don't have to worry about saying something that you're going to be like put the ringer
Oh.
out. Stupid, fucking immature, trolling people, you know. So
Come up, Trunk, monkey.
I like the immature trolling sometimes.
Me too. Who else did we
talking
just
about,
lose?
like, you just go after somebody relentlessly that isn't doing
Wiz.
anything wrong. You know what I mean? Like, that isn't asking
Sorry,
for.
Wiz.
Time off.
Rose, that's for you.
I see that. I'm not the
Oh,
one
damn, bedtime.
I'm not the one to ask for it.
No,
Oh, who asked
Trump
for it?
monkey. Trump.
Oh, Trunk Monkey. Okay, Trunk Monkey, that's for you, buddy.
The picture?
Yeah.
Well, Rebel was there in the first place, but
Queen?
I saw it. I watched your stream. I saw it.
No,
Oh.
he's given birth.
Oh, shit. Who's he giving birth to?
Oh, good Lord, Queen.
I can't see.
Here,
I'm blind.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
blow it
that's
up.
right. I'm
Put it
sorry.
full screen.
All right, yeah, I'll
I
put it full
forgot.
screen. It's okay.
Shit, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
It's okay. Oh, you should have made it Rick. It would be more realistic.
I just got porn
oh shit.
Guess what? I am going to take
God
my
almighty.
Shih Tzu. My Shih
My
Tzu.
shit do for
Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu.
I love a punk bozo weirdo. I love
Punk
that.
Bozo Weirdo is one of the greatest socks ever.
Yeah.
I swear. They're funny.
That's why I gave
So
them
I-
orange because they're funny.
I just had to eat my Reese's Puffs peanut butter lovers without jelly.
Oh my god. That'd give me diabetes. Oh wait, I already have diabetes. No, I sat there and I thought about it, and like I said, the whole thing about saying to Hillbilly Man, do you want to be my co-host? And I went, bing, oh my god, somebody's jealous.
Yep.
And pissed
Yeah.
off. So that's why I put, you want some peanut butter with your jelly.
Because there, and
Is
then
that what sparked all this?
What?
Oh, what?
I think so. Well, no, the fact that I blocked them out too, because I don't like the misbehaving. I don't like. Don't come on my panel and go. We're all talking about whatever, right? And then you come on and you're like, I'm going to come up. You come up and you start picking at people like, dude, stay with the fucking conversation and the subject. Don't change the subject. This is not your fucking show. And that's what I'm saying.
Well, and he's trying to say that we sat and talked about him for 8 hours that day.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were talking the most about Rick and how the stupid shit Rick does. And
Yeah.
pulls. And, and like you said, he goes live and bitches. He sits and bitches about nobody letting him up to defend himself. But how many times does he go live without letting people up? So
Yep.
But that's what I
what
mean.
he does.
He does it every night. So don't be a hypocrite crying about it because you do it every fucking day.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. And I'm not the one. I don't go to his
Why is
streams and
that?
go, I need to talk to people and jump on, either not jump on his panel because he doesn't let it, or sit in the chat and talk shit to his people. All those little sympathizers. I don't do that, so don't fucking come here and pull that shit on me.
Where's your receipts for that one?
And I've spoken about it a million times. Like I told him, go and ask, not that wait, hold on. No, not that I'm trying to, like I said, ask Vernon, ask Nemesis. I've spoken to them about it. Like, I don't like this shit. I don't like what this is going on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And that day was just the last fucking straw for me.
Everybody has
I
a
don't
breaking
need you to tell me, yeah.
Well, and not only that, but all of the times that you were being genuine with him and he was pretending, and we were all watching it, and I'm not saying everybody felt the same way I do as I'm stating my opinion on it, but I feel like you were being genuine with him, and that entire time he had it in the back of his mind, Queen Wasp, that he was going to do this to you. And if given the opportunity, worse, and I think that's the thing that is so aggravating, that people get really upset about with him. I could be wrong, but that's certainly one of the things that disgusts me about him. He likes to play with, like he's laying down his sword and then draw people in that way, and then he takes advantage of them. And when I've said before in the past that he targets specific types of individuals, that's why I drew that conclusion way back when, because whether it's somebody he sees as lonely, whether it's somebody he sees as having a substance abuse problem, whether it's somebody that's elderly, whether it's somebody that's infirmed in some sort of way, there's a bunch of creators that literally target people in those scenarios, in those boats, if you will, in their lives. That's what, to me, is what makes him a sack of fucking shit. So he'll say, well, where's your receipts for that? Bedtime Clown is slandering me. No, I'm not. I'm not slandering you at all. What you have done, the way you have portrayed yourself, and the people that you've gone to, and the things that you've said, and the actions that you've taken in public on this platform prove everything that I've fucking ever said about you, dude. And Queen Wasp, that's just the way I feel about, how he did you. Because he didn't think twice about it, right? He didn't think twice about it the other day when you were live and telling him, I've had enough, I don't want it here. He didn't give a fuck. And then he turned around and he doxed Hebrew. I believe that 100% that he was the one that did it. Just because it didn't go back to one of his two main accounts doesn't mean a fucking thing from somebody who says over and over everywhere, all over the fucking platform, that they have hundreds of sock accounts. And the sock account that did it did have his name, his font, and everything else. So,
and I have everybody's docs. He's always saying that too.
That's right. He's told me that multiple times, not only in public, but in private as well.
Yep.
Well,
exactly.
And that nobody had to tell me this before he apparently I listened to everybody else. No, I made that decision to not let him on by my decision because of what he did to me. It had nothing to do with anybody whispering in my ear. Is that he felt comfortable enough that I would never go against him, so he pushed his boundaries, he pushed the limits, and he felt like he could. He felt like he could, like, oh, it'll be all right, she'll be all right. But that's insulting. That's insulting because now you're including me in insulting somebody else, and I didn't like that.
It's flat out disrespectful. And he knows what he's doing, and he doesn't give two flying fucks about it.
I came to that conclusion. I did. He doesn't care what he does as long as it benefits him. That's how I felt that night.
Yeah.
He will hurt people who are not on here looking to get fucking hurt. And to me, that's a predator. But that's just me. You know, I'm not asking anybody else to feel that way. You know, I'm not even asking anybody to believe what I say. Y'all take it for what it's worth. To me, that's predatory behavior.
Yeah, I agree with you. Absolutely. 100, because he's crazy.
You one stop. Sorry.
Who else one stop? Who else are we talking about?
You don't know who I am?
Tune in at 4 o'clock in the morning and you'll hear all about it.
Yeah.
On his live that he doesn't let anybody up on. He just
The
talks
next
shit
live
about everybody. Sorry,
next live I do, I'll do a panel where people can come up. Next live I do, I'll do a panel.
Nice.
This is a solo live this time.
But yeah, it started to click in like in the last week and a half. I was like, wait a minute, you know what I mean? Like once the blinders are down, you can see it. But when the blinders are up, you don't see it. But I finally, like, the blinders came down that night, and I was like, wait 1 minute, hold on. You say this, you do this. They're two different things. Hold on. What do you mean? You know? And I got time for it.
Yeah.
All
right, y'all. I'm gonna hop down because I got to get up and go to work. But
all right.
Good to see you. Bedtime.
Thanks for coming up. Bedtime. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Night.
You too.
You too.
Come on, one stop. Get up here.
Leave work. I'm like at work 24 hours a day. It's just fucked. I'm like at work right now.
Okay, what am I hearing in the background?
Oh, sorry. It's me. Hold on.
Because I hear somebody talking about someone lying.
It's the spirits.
They're coming after us. Oh, Lord. Well, did you know, Quasmoth? I'm running your live streams.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait. Pull the strings a little tighter, please. My arms are slacking.
Okay, I'm gonna explain what that was. Okay, well, even though I got earbuds in, my aunt's watching. Hillary Clinton was the one that was talking about liars.
Oh,
it was Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton's wife, and obviously she was talking about frickin' Trump and that, and I didn't realize she had the TV that damn loud. Really, Aunt? Damn. Now my friends can hear it too. That's why I muted quick and came outside. I was working on my diamond art at the same time.
Oh.
So I took a break a minute because I'm trying to get used to sitting back in my gaming chair again.
Were you sick and clammy? One stop, like fainting and all that happy crap. Because man, that shit is scary.
It is.
I went to this concert once on Randall Island. It was one of those I don't know, where they have all those like 15, 30 groups playing on different stages and stuff. I can't think of what it's called. Warped Tour, I believe. And it was like 1 billion degrees, and you just stood there, and they were like hosing us down with a big hose. It was so fucking hot.
Yeah.
And I almost got sick too. Oh, again? Christ's sake, Vern.
I know. I just lost you guys, but it came back.
Oh God.
And I have all bars. Like, there's no reason why, like, I should be being cut off. But my phone's hella hot. And
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know if I should.
Oh shit, Queen.
Well, I know somebody who's friends with Lisa B. And maybe, hi, Ghost Eagle. And maybe she asked him to DDoS. Yeah, Vern.
Well, it's hard to say anymore, but you know, I control your damn panels over here now, so
That's hysterical. That's so funny. Oh my God.
it's obvious I control them.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Mom.
I go
Okay.
Eagle.
I was sweating bad, but body had like a cool sensation.
Yeah,
If
that
you were
sounds
sweating, yeah, but usually if you're not sweating, that's when you got to really worry.
Well, what'd you do? You just went in the house and cooled down? I mean, whew. I hope you hydrated. Don't
Yeah.
do that shit, dude.
Gosh, definitely stay hydrated.
I mean, I was gonna
Mm-hmm.
message you, but I was at the eye doctor's all fucking day driving and whatnot, so I didn't even really message anybody because
Oh, my
yeah.
God, you saying that made me think. Freaking Berta showed up at my live stream, and I was trying to do 50 million things at once. He's running his trap in my private chat.
Mm-hmm.
I kept
Really?
dropping him out of my basement, and I kept telling him to go away. He wasn't welcome there. He wasn't wanted there and everything. Finally, I blocked him from StreamYards just so I could have a drink of my cold coffee and a cigarette in peace.
Uh-huh.
That's what you gotta
And I
do.
screenshotted the back chat. All of what Birdo said. Mm-hmm.
You sure it's intelligible? I mean, is it all like?
Oh God.
I
Fuck.
told him that, you know how I told him I hope he got AIDS?
Oh God.
Apparently, I told him I hope he died too, but I didn't tell him that.
I know you didn't say that. He's lying out his ass.
Yeah.
Not very smart.
Well, wasn't Abe was on Lisa's yesterday, so maybe that's what brought on all this bullshit.
no,
Maybe.
he was called up by Tonic or something like that, and then Cap Gun got up there and wouldn't let him talk, and then they ended up just dropping him off and all that. They were
The
out.
way he was talking, he tried to get up there. She wouldn't let him up, but then I told her to let him up.
Yeah, Tonic said to let him up, and then of course he's like, well, of course because Tonic says so or something, and they let me up, and then Cap Gun's there and he wouldn't let me talk, and so it's.
So he didn't see the forest for the trees, basically.
Why
He
does
didn't realize that's why they let him up, so they could just shut him up.
But why does he want to go on panels where they're going to antagonize him and stuff? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I would not go up on anybody else. Like, I'm just saying that what do you expect? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And it's like, goes up there expecting that they're going to treat him any differently. It's not going to happen. So, you know, there's a point. The other thing is if he wants to have a panel that he can control, why doesn't he have his own panel? It's because he knows it's all going to end up the way it is then when he goes on other people's panels. So that's kind of hypocritical, you know? I'm just saying.
Well, I realized that he may go to he does his own lives, but the people he wants to come and talk to him won't. So that's why he goes to other people's lives to pick on people, I feel. Because they ain't coming to him.
He doesn't want to be put in the spot where he has to do the same thing to other people that is done to him, I think. So
Exactly.
It's a convenient cop-out. Excuse the
Oh
pun.
my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, Ghost Eagle. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that.
What happened?
Ghost Eagle says, I know how bad having a heart attack feels. I have heart failure, AFib, and heart disease. Yikes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I knew about that.
Sit on head sock and mask. I think I just overheated. Yeah, could be.
But also, heart conditions and shit, like Ghosty was saying, heart stuff you can have a heart attack and not even know you're having one. There's so many different symptoms to it. You should just go get checked out and make sure everything's okay. They can check your heart rhythms and all that stuff. It'd be the best thing for you. No sense risking shit. You're in your 50s. Shit happens in your 50s. Look at me. My dad had a heart attack when he was 23 and fucked up his heart hella bad for the rest of his life.
My mother had a heart attack. She was just throwing up. I was trying to drive the car home with a learner's permit, and she was just making me pull over, and she was puking. And when we got home, she finally went to the hospital, and they were like, "Yeah, you had a heart attack." Mind you, she ended up having 5 and then a triple bypass. But after a while, she had 5 and a triple bypass. You know what I mean?
So it's best to, when you're in your 50s, it's not
get it checked out.
You should get it checked out. You're not going to rebound back the same way.
You're getting low there, Vern.
What's that?
I said you're getting low.
Oh.
I mean, I lost both my parents to a heart attack. I lost my uncle to a heart attack. I mean, it's not good.
That's why I have a cardiologist, because I was afraid. So I started going to see a cardiologist because it runs in the fucking family. My father died of a massive heart attack.
We're just
That's my mother had one.
It's safe than sorry. Don't be scared. Just be informed. You know what I mean? It's better to
be safe than sorry.
Be safe than sorry. Yeah.
Absolutely. No, there's nothing like that. You just go get it checked out. Maybe you have what is the word? Arrhythmia or something like that. You never know, because I had an arrhythmia before I look, and I'm sure they can clip this and use this, and I don't really care. I used to have an arrhythmia. It was like almost not a murmur, but it was a funky beat, and I could feel it in my arms, in my arm, my wrist. My wrist would start to feel weak and stuff. So I went to the doctor, the cardiologist, and he looked me right in my face and says, "You're fat. Get lap band and a sleep apnea test." And of course he was Indian, so I said, "What?" Because I didn't understand his fucking dumb ass. And he said it again, and I went and got a sleep study. I had sleep apnea, and I went and got lap band. And you know what I'm saying? But you never know. I didn't know I had anything wrong. I didn't know I had an arrhythmia.
But it's treatable. A lot of this stuff is treatable, and if you go get treated for it, you don't have long-term effects that then they can't treat you for, and then you feel really, really bad. It's better to just be treated so you don't have to feel awful.
And you're right, Ghost Eagle. It could be low blood sugar. Absolutely.
Well, without going and getting the proper test done and seeing all that stuff, you can speculate for the end of the world because we're not doctors.
That's true.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
Blood work would definitely be a good idea to put them on a EKG and all that stuff. Just check everything out. Just go get checked out.
Yeah.
It might be just that you have COVID.
My daughter thinks she has COVID.
Just in your head, stressed out and shit. You never know. Anxiety can cause all those same symptoms too.
Well, that's it. It's better to find out. At least you know what you're. If there is something, you can't fight smoke. So if there is something, you know what you got to fight against. That's how I feel. Like you say, it could have been anything. Could have just been hot out. It was hot today. Here it was hot. We had thunderstorms. I would drive. I had to drive an hour and 20 minutes, and 45 minutes into the drive, it's downpouring. I'm like, what the fuck? And then 5 minutes later, it's clear as day, and then it's downpouring again. It's like I drove right through 3 storms. Crazy.
Right.
It was just crazy. It was annoying as hell. And then I was sitting there in the parking lot getting ready to come home.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It was hot as hell. Sun was beaming, and I could hear thunder in the background. real loud thunder. I was like, what the hell's going on? It's beaming sun, burning me up, and just some kind of storm right behind me, right there. Craziness. It's weird ass weather. And it's been raining. I think it was raining again. I don't even know. I don't know.
Right.
I should go out and get coffee, but I'm drinking Chinese tea. I love
I've
Chinese.
never drank Chinese tea, so I wouldn't know, love.
Oh, it's all you have to do is what the hell is it, oolong? I guess they call it black oolong or black pico or something. I don't know. But
It's too long.
yeah, and all you got to do is you don't need milk. You just add sugar, and it's really tasty. I remember it reminds me of being in a Chinese restaurant because they fill up your little cups and stuff, and you're like drinking tea. Because they give you. So I asked them when I went and got the Chinese food. I asked them for some tea bags. They give you tea bags. And I don't
Walmart
know.
has them. Well,
Do
some
they?
Walmart.
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
check it out because I like tea. When I went to England, I got into tea.
I've had them in K-cups.
Mm. My son's trying to get me to buy one of the machines.
I have
I
one
love
too.
I love mine.
Well, it's because I drink so much coffee, so much coffee. And he's like, why bother? You can just make it at home and just add whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I know. How did you make out? Did they tell you anything, Queen? Oh, today? At the eye doctor? I mean, the eye surgeon? I'll tell you what they told me. It's fucked up. Totally fucked up. But it's the story of my fucking life. Well, like if they do I told you guys, they can't do the
laser.
Thank you. I'm like the zapper. They can't do the laser because the insurance doesn't cover it. But I didn't know that there are two types of lenses you can have. Basically, you can get the stock lens, or you can get the super duper lens, which is going to help you. And he's like, yeah, your insurance won't cover it, so you're stuck with the stock lens. You're still going to need glasses. Your eyesight's going to improve, but not a whole lot. And I'm like, oh, great. Thanks. Story of my life.
Super duper.
Yeah, it's a different lens that I believe that corrects the curvature of your cornea, which...
How is that possible?
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't know there was a way to correct the curvature of the cornea.
Well, astigmatism means your cornea is shaped like a football.
Yeah.
Right.
I know. I have astigmatisms in both my eyes.
I think it has something to do with the way it reflects the light and stuff. It changes, it helps your vision. It's like, see, what I'm doing is LASIK, but they're getting rid of the cataracts. But if I was getting LASIK, they would just change the lens. It's the same thing.
Can't they just say that they're putting the regular lens in and then cut you the difference and you make payments to have the super?
I probably could. I can't afford it. And I'm not begging. I'm not e-begging. I'm just saying I can't afford it.
But they could make the payments over a couple-year period where it's not that bad.
No, I don't care. I don't care. I've been wearing glasses all my goddamn life. Might as well wear them to the end of my life. I don't care.
He's got to get a hold of Jesus Cow and have him take care of you. He's a millionaire.
Jesus Cow. Yeah, I remember that shit.
You
I don't even know.
Would you
I don't
only
even know
have
if
to
I
wear,
believe it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
would you only have to wear readers?
I'm not sure because they said it might not fix my nearsightedness, but it won't correct it, but it'll make it less.
Oh.
Why can't Andrew do a fundraiser for you? He's done a fundraiser for everybody else.
Who?
Andrew. He's such a nice guy and all.
Yeah, no. It would be nice if somebody out of the blue would do that, but I'm not expecting it. I'm not asking for it. Like I always say, sometimes when it comes to things like that, there's a price to pay, and I'm not willing to pay the price. Straight up.
Make your life so much better to have it done right.
Well, it's
right.
Have it done or go completely blind, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
So I mean, so I'll have it done. It's what's the difference? I look better with my glasses on anyway. I don't give a crap.
I think I would choose to have it done and still take a chance in wearing glasses.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Yeah, honestly, the worst that's going to happen is if you don't have it done and you have that chance of going completely blind. I'd have it done and take a chance in still wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, they're gonna the insurance will pay for it to be done the old way. I'm just gonna get stock lenses. That's all.
Gotta love insurance companies.
Yep. I was talking to them about it today. The best part is they have a pharmacy in the facility. And I went down to get the eye drops that I'm supposed to start on the 31st. And they're like, oh, well, one of them needs a pre-authorization, so we're going to send it to you in the mail. I'm like, oh, my fucking God. But if I don't get it in time, I can't get the surgery. Christ on a cross. And then they emailed me and said, we'll send it free of charge. You fucking better.
Oh, my gosh.
My insurance pays for that. Shut up. Yeah. Like, don't you start with me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It is.
And they gave me this cute little eye thing that you put over your eye, and it's so different than the ones they used to use.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just a little white, clear. It's clear with holes. And I was like, I'm gonna buy an eye patch anyway. So, and I only have to wear it for 2 days. Can you imagine?
Done. Rick,
What?
will match his peg leg.
Oh, good Lord.
Well, that was the name of my title, the title of my stream the other day. Rick, where's my eye patch?
Captain Hook.
I'm gonna do that. Rick, who stole my eye patch? What you do with my eye patch? But so I was gonna get an eye patch that was like that says like "kiss my ass" or "fuck you" or something.
Right peg leg for him and an eye patch and a pirate hat. He would make a good pirate, wouldn't he?
Yeah, because he goes "arr" all the time. Oh.
Foul mouth and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the greasy hair.
Yeah.
He'd scare the fuck out of the kids at Halloween, wouldn't he?
Shit, not just at Halloween.
Well, why else would they knock on his door, though? Yeah.
Oh, just kids, walking down the street or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully no kids walk by his house to go to any schools or anything. I hope you don't live in a school zone.
No.
No idea.
In the hood. All the house fences that are like 6 feet high all around the front yard and shit. And
yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
he's always talking about how people are murdered down the street and shit. So it's a very safe place for kids to be walking to school.
Oh God!
Not with him on the street with his computer.
Everybody run!
Yeah, pretty much.
So that was my beautiful day. Oof. I have to go tomorrow to a different doctor for the surgical checklist crap.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Well, they're like, the last time they did your A1C, it was 7.3, and you don't check your sugar regularly? Nope. I don't stick my finger at all. That's what my allogliptin's for. That's what I tell them. Because I refuse to stick my finger now. It's done. I went from 11.11, 11 point whatever, I can't remember, down to 7.3. Anything under 7, anything under, I don't know, 6 point something. What's his face would know, Patriot would know. 6 point something is like not diabetes. So I still have it, but I don't know. But I do anything I want. I eat what I want. I drink what I want. I drink soda. I shouldn't be drinking soda. I eat sugar. I shouldn't be eating sugar. I eat carbs. I shouldn't be eating carbs. I do it anyway. I don't care. course, when they're trying to cut off my leg, maybe I'll have a fucking problem then and be crying about it. But so far so good. Cross your fingers and your toes. If you got them.
So.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. Even the tea I'm drinking has sugar in it. How did you? Oh.
I'm like reading the chat. The chat ain't moved.
I know. I saw that. I wasn't sure if because I'm looking at the chat on my laptop, and I was starting to wonder if maybe my laptop froze. I can't find my damn. I'm going nuts.
What are you going nuts? You can't find your damn what?
Scissors.
Oh, sorry. I can never find anything. That's what I have my son for. Where's this? It's in the refrigerator on the second shelf on the left-hand side. Damn. Okay, thanks. I can't get rid
Do you
of
have another son you can spare?
Do what?
Do you have another son you can spare?
You all right? No, it's my stepson. Yeah. He's in
I was
Missouri.
gonna say- No, I mean one that, can find stuff for me when I say, where's this?
I know. Well, you have to, have to get him here. You'll have to walk through the house and show him where everything is. And then when you can't find something 2 days later, he'll tell you where it was. He does. He remembers. Like I said, with that whole coffee thing yesterday. Was it yesterday? He was so fucking wonderful. I was like, oh my God. You're going to make somebody very happy someday. Like, damn, why can't I find a guy like you?
I like to look at guys when they're like that and say, you're going to make a good wife.
God, he is. He was so cute about it. It was so sweet. It was. I'm only doing it to help you, Mom. I just want to help you, Mom. Like, this is why I'm so glad I had a son. Yeah, they say sons stick around forever and they deal with mamas, and it's true. I think it's true. Daughters leave, sons stick around if they can. So. I bought these ginger chews. Oh my God, my daughter introduced me to them. And they were pretty cheap in the pharmacy there. And I bought some. I was like, ooh. They're good. I never liked ginger for years.
Ginger chews?
Yeah, you've never. Here, hold on.
I was going to say, I've never heard of them.
Ooh, trigger alert. Trigger alert. My camera's coming on.
Okay. I have never seen those.
I haven't either.
I'll show you one. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot.
Must be a New York thing. Hey, can you look up? I gotta see your Adam's apple. Sorry. Rick Crude says you have an Adam's apple.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Oh, okay.
You
Sure.
seen it?
I don't. Yeah. Okay. You must have lost it since the last time he saw you.
Yeah.
I've never seen those.
He's gonna be upset because my dick's bigger than his. He's supposedly such a manly lover, Casanova.
Oh God.
So I don't know. It kind of makes me wish I was into girls, just so I could say I get more girls than you, Rick. But that's not true. I'm not into girls. I'm not into girls. Sorry. Nope, not into girls.
Watch Abe stream at all?
When? At 4 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
I woke up and started to listen to it, and then I fell asleep in it again. And I woke up again and turned it off like I always do. Because his voice just...
Well, that's why you watch the replay and you turn the speed up to chipmunk speed. It makes it more bearable, because that's what I do. So, towards the end, someone asked him if he's ever had anything called a beef curtain.
Oh, my God.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
This is what they look like.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I've never heard of those or seen them.
They're good.
I haven't either.
They're chewy and they taste like ginger. I mean, what more can I say?
I bet they're good. You want to know what he said when he asked that?
Oh, something silly, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't know if I ever had one of those. And someone said they were a delicacy. And he goes, well, I may have had them. I'm not too sure, but I'll have to find out. I'll let you know if and all this kind of stuff. That idiot, they were laughing at him in the chat. He did not know what they were talking about.
Here you go, Patriot. He asked me if I had a condom.
No, we don't, Ghost Eagle. We don't become a ginger snap.
Oh, if
Oh,
red
jeez, really, Ghost?
ginger snap, that's funny. It's actually
I become a firecracker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bottle redhead, so. Oh, I'm itchy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I might have
There's a what?
I might have to see if I can order some of those because I have never seen those around here.
They are so fucking good. I hate to say it. The company is, it's a Chinese company, so it's yeah. 10 minutes. I don't know the name of it.
It probably is a New York thing.
It says like us on Facebook. Search Prince of Peace Ginger. I guess you can order them. Prince of Peace. I forget what ENT means. Incorporated. No. They're pretty good.
I'll bet it's a local company.
There is California.
Oh.
751 North Canyons Parkway, Livermore. I'm sorry, I can't see. California. 94551 USA.
Prince of Peace. What?
Peace. Like peace be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Prince of Peace, ENT .comma incorporated period. I don't know what ENT means, so.
Enterprises.
Oh, there you go.
Livermore, California. Yep, I found it right here.
Yep, Livermore, California. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's their website. Oh.
Like I didn't know they sold them. See, they don't sell them near me. But when I went an hour and 20 minutes away, there they were sitting in the pharmacy and they were a decent price. So I said, oop, I'm snatching 2 bags. And when I come up here for my eye surgery, I'm going to snatch some more.
Well, they have quite a bit of stuff on here.
Mm-hmm. And I got to wear those sunglasses home. You know, those Roy Orbison sunglasses?
Yeah.
They looked all sexy.
They have Chinese Asian stuff. Like here's I clicked on products. Here's American ginseng, Asian ginseng. They have teas, ginger, supplements, food and beverage, personal care.
Oh, look at that. All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how expensive it is, but
Ginger chews. Let's see how much they cost online.
oh, and it's 4 ounces.
Okay, right here.
Gluten free.
Here it is with mango. Ginger chews with mango.
Ew.
With lemon, original.
Yeah, I got the original.
The original. See, yours was a green bag, wasn't it?
It was yellow. No, it's white.
Yellow.
Beige. Beige-ish yellow.
$3.49.
I paid $2.79 for 4 ounces.
It probably, well, probably hard to say what, you know,
Yeah.
why it's different. And $10 for, it's like $9.99 for a 1 pound bag.
Okay, that's good because that's 4 bags of these because 16 ounces, right? Yeah.
Here is a pineapple coconut. Oh my
My
god.
God.
For $2.99.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go on there and check that shit out.
I love freaking pineapple and coconut. I
Yeah.
love it. Oh,
Mhm. I like pina coladas without the alcohol, virgin coladas.
yeah.
Oh, what the hell was that? Is that Vern?
Might be.
Yeah, probably.
I just was like, "Woo, who's coughing?" You and me, Rosie, the only ones talking.
I'm listening.
I know, sweetheart. You're always here. You were just always here. I don't know what happened last night. I fell asleep last night, and then Vern, you said something to me like, hello, you awake? I was like, yeah, I'm awake.
I said it to you too.
Was it?
Yeah,
And then-
love.
And then I fell asleep again, and I rolled over, and everybody was gone because I was like, hello, and I was like, oh, fuck it, boop, and I just went to
Yeah,
bed.
my phone dropped me.
Well, I
right,
told you I was getting tired, so.
Yeah.
my phone dropped me like right when you were saying goodbye. Like I picked up my phone, and then all of a sudden it was disconnected.
Yeah. I was so tired last night. Why was I so tired yesterday? What was yesterday? Thursday?
Sunday.
Sunday. Jesus Christ, I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, because I worked and I was up really late the night before, so I was like exhausted yesterday. Exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. See, I hate when I do that to myself, because I know I should go to bed at a certain hour, and I'm like, no, I'll stay up. And I'm just like, yeah, you're going to wreck yourself tomorrow.
yeah. Well, yeah, but we were all having fun and having a good time, and we were all talking.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That was fun. Rose was back there too, and it was great.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Well, that's like I say to my son, I go, I really want to go live tonight again. You know what I mean? Like every night, I'm just like, hey guys, what's up?
Uh-huh.
I just can't stop because it's fun. It's not a bad experience. If it was a bad experience, I might be like, but it's not. Never. I get the same people mostly, and it's good. You guys, and One Stop, and Patriot, and Ghost Eagle, and what's the face comes up? Not comes up. Christ's sake. Flying Monkey, and BTC, and Trunk Monkey, and Hillbilly Man, but not anymore. But I'm really upset about that. I mean, I get where he's coming from.
I know. I get it where he's coming from too.
Hilarious.
I do, and I feel bad for him.
He's hilarious to me. Oh my God, he
is. He's great.
The men are all funny. All the men are great.
They are. They're hilarious. Yes, they're absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, and you make it worth it because you guys are good and respectful, and nobody's getting disgusting. And even if you get a little disgusting and perverted, it's okay because it's jokingly. Nobody gets nasty with the women. Nobody gets gross with the women.
No,
and that's what I like. We may get gross back at you, but but it's well received.
Yes. It is.
We don't even need to sit around and talk about anybody now. We're just talking amongst ourselves about fucking ginger chews. I mean, if anybody got any name out of that, well, and I apologize, Dragon Classic, for saying that one word 10 times over because I know, but
I get it.
I hope so. I hope you understand.
I do, love. I do.
But you know, like if anybody gets any of the 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got 4, apparently 4 trolls. I'll call them trolls. After me, 4.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know how they can confuse any of their names with anything I've
One of
said.
those 4 is me on my laptop.
Wait, what? Oh,
I'm one of the trolls watching because I'm watching it on my laptop.
oh, okay. Sorry, Patriot. What the?
Mm-hmm.
I let you in, you booger. Come back. Come back, Jack. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Mm-hmm.
He was just there, and I clicked on him, but anyway.
I get you.
You know, like, this is it. This is the fun stuff. This is what I always wanted, the kind of lives, not these crazy screaming asinine.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, there he is.
Because you got the best people on YouTube.
Yes.
Did you just let my follower up on your panel?
I did. I let the stalker up. I'm sorry.
I need to
Watching you, Black Rose.
And he's naked. Come on now, you can't complain.
Is that
Really,
why-
Patriot in defense?
Is that why it's
Mhm.
chilly?
Yeah.
Good evening,
You're
folks.
funny, Patriot. Ha ha.
Yeah, that's what they all say when I'm naked.
Yeah, but you love the attention, Patriot. We all know.
Nah, not really.
What was up with that funky ass voice?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to get all sexy with you, baby.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
You kind of sound like a devil's hitman there.
I was gonna say,
Mhm.
do you want to play?
I tried to do it like he did it, so everybody still thinks I'm him. I'm not. You
Mm.
guys would freak if you guys would freak if you know who he is.
I could care
I
less
don't know
one
who it is, so who are you talking about, love?
I
You
don't
said
know.
the devil's hitman.
I could care less one way or the other if you were. I just like to say that kind of shit. 'Cause I know
Okay.
you're
Uh-huh.
He said people they think that I am. I'm not.
well, like I said, I could care less.
Me too. That's why I don't even bother with it.
I mean,
Mm.
I just figured something out tonight. I'm supposedly, I was talking to someone earlier. I am somehow sleeping with someone in prison, but yet I have cobwebs up my crotch because I'm not having sex. And also, I'm a lesbian fooling around with women that live out of state. So,
Well, you know that's kind of hot. You getting all that sex and all.
What's that? He's got cobwebs. I heard about the cobwebs. That was said last night.
yeah, well, so was me sleeping with a man in prison.
Oh, how do you sleep with a man in prison?
I don't know, because they don't
Long distance.
Yeah.
And
That takes putting it in
Oh,
the toilet,
damn.
flushing it down.
if this is all happening with me, I really wish I knew when
Mm-hmm.
it was
Mm-hmm.
because
Well-
I'm not remembering, and I know I've got a bad memory, but it ain't that
Right.
fucking bad.
Well, you know what they say. If you don't remember your time with a guy or a girl, it couldn't have been very good.
That would not have been very good with any of them.
Well, I heard, I think,
Well, damn.
don't exactly quote me, but I think Rick Crude was saying about how Lisa was fucking a pocket, you know what, and she ain't even got a dick. And I was like, what? He said that. I heard him say that. I don't know where I heard him say it.
Yeah, I heard him say it too.
Okay.
Rick is he's trying to pull people's chains.
Well,
Yeah, he's fucking delusional, you know.
but all he talks about is sexual things. He must be really frustrated. I mean, don't get me wrong. I may be frustrated myself, but he's just like, it's like, damn. Oh, I feel like
Mhm.
drunk monkey. Damn. But yeah, like that's doesn't matter what it is. It always goes to that subject. It can't go anywhere else.
It seems,
Right.
you know.
You could be having a regular conversation, and then he's like, "Oh, I do this to this one and that one," and he kept saying Black Rose,
Oh,
and he
he's a
marry you.
yeah,
and-
he's a fucking moron.
I didn't think it was Rick that said she was gonna be in the garage screwing a pocket pussy. I thought that was Bedtime Clown and us talking. Because I thought it was. I'm thinking it was Clown that said she would be fucking a pocket pussy and not knowing even without a dick. And I said, yeah, she'd be fucking it with a damn dildo that Rick gave her.
Maybe he wrote it in chat and somebody said it out loud. I don't know.
I thought he did say it. Maybe I was wrong. I mean, I could be.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't remember. It was such. I just it was all that. We were all here making noise. I was trying to listen to her making noise. It's just Phew. And it boils down to I don't even care. He is so frustrated. In order for him to take a piss, he has to put a mask on his hand in order to. Oh my god. But yeah, I came to the conclusion that I am not going to fight with childish people. So do what you want. Use my picture. Go ahead. I don't mind. Thanks for the advertisement.
Oh damn! Well,
I mean, thanks for the publicity.
Ghost, there's another one out there that says that someone has to put a glove on just so he thinks he's having sex with someone else.
Well, that must mean he's ambidextrous because they always say use your non-dominant hand and you feel like you're with a stranger.
oh Jesus.
I heard that.
Okay.
People say it all the time, and they've confirmed it. Like, and at least the guys I know, they've confirmed it. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think females can do that. I can't do that. So it's hot in here. So hot.
I think it's all because Patriot Defense and Burn are up on panel.
I know.
I think that's part of the problem.
And One Stop and Ghost Eagle are in the chat, you know.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Oh jeez.
What?
That's it.
I didn't make that up. Somebody else did.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're a smart ass, Patriot in Defense. We all know.
Yeah, better than to be a dumbass.
Okay, true. Yes, very true there. You know,
Who's
saving a horse and riding a cowboy?
I don't
Sorry,
know.
I got sidetracked.
Well, that's true too. I could go with that Ghost.
What? I missed it. What?
He said, "Save a horse, ride a biker."
Oh yeah.
uh-huh.
Oh,
Exactly.
you want to hear something funny? You guys know I have a lot of tattoos, right? I have 26, right? 26. And most of them are seen because they're just on my arms and stuff, right? And when I used to work in the grocery store, I had this biker jacket and it had the frills and all the zippers and shit. And they did this thing where they had to, they did like not a survey, but like people filled out little slips of paper and said if they had a problem with the cashiers in the store. And they said they didn't like me because they called me the biker mama.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, damn, okay.
Really?
Yeah, they called me a biker mama.
Nice.
Because of all the tattoos. And I'm like, okay.
You know how at a certain point in your age you have to have a colonoscopy. Well, when I was due for mine, I had someone write on my butt, "Exit only."
No, Jesus.
Well, you could always get 2 M's. When you bend over, it'll be mom, but if you lay on your back, it'll say wow.
My mom.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
My mom had colon cancer, so she had to have her colon removed and ended up with a ostomy bag. So when that happened, she ended up moving in with me so I could take care of her. And I was sitting there one day and I said, because to do radiation, they have to do like pinpoint tattoos.
Mhm.
And I said, you finally got inked. I said, you told all of your kids that if we ever got a tattoo under your roof, you'd kick us out. I said, and you got inked. So guess what? I said, since you now have an ostomy bag after your surgery, I said, I'm taking you to get more ink because I'm going to have your ass tattooed that says out of order. She didn't find it funny.
Yeah, probably not, but it is kind of humorous, I'd say.
Yeah.
I knew this guy that did a homemade tattoo on his groin that said "Eat me with an arrow." Like,
Oh,
a
Jesus.
jailhouse tattoo, a homemade tattoo. Oh my god, that's crazy. I always
God,
wanted
what-
to get a tramp stamp. I was gonna get the 7 dwarfs across my back because
Mm,
they travel into the mines. So
yeah.
yeah.
Right.
I would never do that though. But I might get Dopey. Dopey's my favorite.
hmm
I'm a sucker
Yeah,
for that.
I always thought Dopey was so cute. He
Yeah.
never said much. He was so quiet.
I would
was
like Snow White if Snow White wasn't on it.
If what?
I would like the movie Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs if Snow White wasn't on it.
Oh,
I don't know. I've always felt that way about that movie. I just don't like her. I liked Seven Dwarfs.
yeah, they were helpful. Helpful people. I don't know. That was my favorite movie when I was a kid. I used to watch it
Oh, yeah.
they used to play it every 7 years in the movie theater. That's the only time you could watch it, and I used to go every 7 years because that's before they started
Yep.
TV and shit. I remember it was a big thing. And when the little kids would be crying and stuff because Snow White, they thought she was dead. When I went as an adult,
Nope, she was sleeping because she was waiting for her true love. Just like Sleeping Beauty.
I'm glad that don't happen in real life or I'd never wake up.
Right, I'd still.
Rose.
I'll be like Rumpelstiltskin, still sleeping.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Yo.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh wait, I found my real love. I've got coffee and cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There
Me
you
too.
go.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to after
There
I
you
kill.
go.
Go out and get coffee now. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
I haven't drank any in the evenings in quite a while, but it's starting to get cold. Well, it was colder today. I mean, it's been getting colder in the evenings, colder than what I'm used to.
Right.
It's just that warm cup of coffee in the evenings. I just like it. Mm-hmm.
Right.
I drink iced coffee, a big one, that big ass one that I drink. Then I'm up all night in the bathroom peeing.
Mm-hmm.
4 times, and I do it to myself every time, and I'm like, I should have not done that. Oh, well, it's too late.
Right.
They call once a week asking me about my car. Ghost. At least they call once a week. It's better than what mine does. Or doesn't, for that matter.
Right.
At this stage of the game, I'm giving up, man.
I'm just having too much sex to have a true love.
Oh, Black Rose
Oh, shit.
crack soon.
I love finding out all this shit about myself.
Yeah, but at least you're not a man.
Yeah,
Queen
I
Dick
have been.
Rock.
Yeah,
Queen
because
Dick
of my point. I know. I'm sorry.
It's funny.
She can't be a queen. She can't be a queen.
Oh my
Can't
god.
be a queen. I was like, oh my gosh, how many times is she gonna say that? Is she saying it to convince herself or what? I don't know.
That shit just makes me laugh because,
I know.
like I said,
It makes us all laugh, okay? To be really, truly, to be truly fucking honest, all right? You know,
Black
I was-
Rose.
I was in a store once. I think I told you guys this. And the little old man said, "Excuse me, Sonny." I looked down at my boobs and I looked up and I said, "Yes." Because we couldn't see, and I was just like, "You're right. Okay, you kidding?" But okay, I couldn't even get away with trying to look like a boy. It wouldn't work, and it was funny as hell.
Oh,
right.
No, I did. I'm sorry, but I did have to laugh at that whole chanting the Queen Dick Wasp.
Yeah, no, that is funny. I wasn't insulted. Please, I've been called worse by a lot better people. Christ.
I can barely say it without, laughing, let alone chanting it.
What was I didn't hear all about what was supposedly said by you
Me?
that Lisa had a fit about.
I said that I didn't like Asmar. I said I don't like Asmar.
Oh my god,
yeah. And that was it?
Yes, I said it on Queen Love's panel last night.
It sounds like somebody's pulling somebody's string.
Oh yeah. Well,
that shouldn't have got somebody upset like that. I mean, the only one that should have upset is maybe Asmar, and that's it.
Well, apparently she tried to come into my chat. She tried to come into my. She can't write in my chat. She's blocked. So that's what pissed her off too.
I've got it saved. I recorded it. It is saved to my computer. She had a shit fit.
Oh my
Somebody
god.
asked her what she was drinking, and she said what it was, and she goes, I got a bottle. I only drink it whenever I get pissed off because Rose don't like Asmar.
Right. Yeah.
It's just I just can't see anybody getting upset over something like that, except for the person that you're saying that about. I just there's something more to it than just that. It has to be.
Well,
I'm not saying that you did anything. I'm just saying there's more. There's something in the background that you don't know, and quite possibly maybe Lisa doesn't even know.
I don't even fucking care. If somebody's gonna get that pissed off because somebody else says that they don't like someone, get the fuck over yourself.
She did a stream called Blocked. Right after that, and
Oh,
she
I
was
seen that.
crying about me.
Yeah, I seen that, but I didn't have a chance to go out and look at it yet. I've been pretty busy about last week.
She took it down.
Did she?
Yep.
Whatever.
That's when she was calling me fucking Queen Dick.
Yeah. Yep. That's when she was bitching about me saying that about Asmar.
And even I said I got no problems with Asmar, and I don't. I honestly don't. He's over there. I'm over here. Hi, Big Ed. And I've spoken to him, but not extensively. I don't have an issue with him.
I just don't like him. I never have, and I don't see where I should have to not be able to voice my opinion about someone. If I don't like someone, I should be able to say I don't like somebody. No, No, Rick Crude Hillbilly was not crying. So fuck off, dickhead. Sorry. He just went live or did a video.
I was gonna say I don't see he's not allowed to write in here, so I can't see him.
No, it popped up. But I think we should be able to say, I don't like so and so, without a bunch of people going and saying, oh my God, I can't believe they said this. And then they're using this fucking excuse. Oh, well, she's just jealous because of this. Oh, she's jealous because of this. I ain't fucking jealous of anything, you lying pieces of shit. Oh, she's jealous because she can't get away with lying all the time, or she's jealous, she lies. I'm not jealous of nothing, and I don't lie all the time, you assholes. So, whatever.
Well,
I'm not one who gets pissed off because someone says, oh, I don't like so-and-so.
Well, Dragon was saying that, unless you want to say it, Dragon, you can say it.
To which?
Where they, Asmar asked you.
No, I don't want to even talk about it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I said what I said, and that was between among people for reasons, and you know what?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. Because I don't want the drama and the stress and people coming back at me for it. So it's just best to
let it lie.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, people are they're going to comment on whatever they want to, and they're going to say what they want to about different things. And whether it's true or not, it's about the person. You just have to just say, hey, it's not true. I'm not worried about it. 'Cause I know it's not true, and that's all that counts.
Yep. Exactly. Right.
Yep.
So I
Bunch
just
of fucking idiots. They're all off their fucking rocker. Get that fucking pissed off because I say I don't like somebody. Fuck you.
In the last week, I've been on out there quite a bit on different, not panels, but the different chats, and there has been an uptick in conversations and what's the word I'm looking for? Misinformation, that type, and stirring up a lot of feelings about with different people and this and that, and people are trading sides because of it, and it's just it's nothing but a clusterfuck right now.
I don't expect anybody to do anything as far as taking sides. Her and I had a falling out. There's a reason for it. There's a lot of behind the scenes shit that I have kept to myself.
Yeah.
Because it's nobody's fucking business.
Yep.
If I want to, I will put it out. If I have to, I will eventually put it out. But that's up to me.
Yep.
Other than that, shut the fuck up about it.
Come on, Black Rose. Just because I didn't get you a beer afterwards, you don't have to threaten me.
Ha ha ha. I never once expected anybody to take my side. I just expected people to be able to let me voice my opinion and about how I felt about a lot of things, and I have not lied at all about any of it.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm not about to start to.
Except for the beer.
Except for the beer.
The beer. Okay.
And I'm not about to start to lie about it. She has done nothing but lie. And if anybody pays attention, they'll catch her in her lies.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people say, why don't I get up on panels and chime in and this and that? Well, I'll tell you this, and I know Bedtime Clown's probably recording this, so I'll give it to him. What I thought was a very smart person on YouTube when I first got on here. They said, Patriot, don't talk about something that you don't know anything about. And that was good sound advice for me, because a lot of times I'll come on, see what's going on, and then I have to go do something.
Yep. Right.
Mhm. Yeah, and you don't get the whole story. You get half the story, and you get the first part, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's what I said to anybody when I first came on here. I don't know what that person did 2 years ago to you, but not to be rude, but they're not doing it to you now, so I don't understand. You know?
Yeah.
Bedtime. You know, I don't know, like just even in taking sides between people, I'm not even interested in the fight, but they want you to take this side because this one did this and that one did that. I don't. That's between you two. I don't know anything about it.
I told you, I told you I'd get Bedtime Clown to
Yeah, you got him to come back.
I told you.
You summoned him. He's trying hard not to dream about me and Queen.
Who, Bedtime Clown?
Yeah, he pays us.
Yeah, well.
Uh-huh.
So to play next to you after this is over. Yeah. Well.
Uh-huh.
I had a dream about a key last night. A key and a baby. I don't fucking understand.
I don't know.
The key to it is a baby.
What? No.
The key could be a baby.
I have dreams about babies all the time, though, and I think it has to do with saving someone. Like I save the babies, whatever that is. That just, you know, I pick them up and I save them. And maybe it's just a thought of me trying to save somebody. I don't know.
Well, when you got that little voice in your head saying that, pay attention, keep an eye out, because there may be something that you may not be able to see regularly, but it may be something that you need to listen to catch it. So there's something coming that you're supposed to do. And I call that the little voice. I've had that a few times when, you know, I'm driving down the road and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to be driving a little too fast for around here. Let me slow down. And then I get up there and there was a car accident or something like that. And if I had kept going that speed, I could have been in that car accident. You know, one of those things. So I keep a pretty close ear out for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And that's what I got to do. Yeah.
See, yeah. Well, you know, it's fucking weird. I met this guy one time. He wound up being a friend of, like, you know, of all of us, like my family and my ex and my kids and shit. And he was friendly. And then my daughter was sick and she wound up in the hospital. So did he, for some kind of kidney infection. And then I didn't see him after that for like almost a year. And one night I was falling asleep and I was just thinking about him. And a voice said, "You should have his baby." I was like, "What?" Right? So I woke up and I was like, "What the fuck?" Right? So then it was I wanted to tell him because I thought it was fucking funny, right? So I went and had to like literally search him out, ask people, "Where is he? Have you seen him?" They told me where he worked. I went to his job and I, you know, "Have you been?" You know, like, because we made fast friends, you know. And I remember he hugged me goodbye that night. And it was the weirdest thing because I was like, okay, because we weren't that fucking close. Come to find out, about a month later, he was going to commit suicide that night. And I found him and stopped him and showed him that he was important to somebody.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he didn't say it that night. But the way he hugged me makes sense now. You know what I mean? Like at the time, I didn't understand it. But he told me later on, because we kept in touch after that. And he said he had it all planned out. He was going to do it that night as soon as he left work. And I showed up and I guess showed him that somebody was looking for him. Somebody cared about him. He was important to somebody. It was weird.
That would be weird.
Well, what would be even a little bit more strange is, let's say, maybe a year or two down the road, and I assume that would be how long it would take to get all that mess out of his head. He finds somebody and they have a baby. That at that point you would have saved the baby, because if you hadn't have been there to save him, the baby wouldn't exist.
That actually happened.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you connected it. Thank you for that, because yeah.
Well, here's something that's interesting. I was probably 4, maybe 5 years old, and I lived in a rural area where we used to cross the street and go down the mountain a little bit into a stream where we used to swim. And that particular day, a sibling had crossed the road. Now, we both really looked alike at that point. He crossed the road. A cop was coming up the road, saw him crossing, didn't look any more to the left because I was behind a tree. I darted out and he ran over me. Now, I was in the hospital for months. And after that, I got to be fine, but it was years later, probably about 2 or 3 years, that I started having this dream that I'd wake up and just imagine it being so pitch dark that you wave your hand in front of your face. You could feel the air moving, the displacement of the air, but you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Like total blindness. Well, your natural reaction is to blink a couple times and try to see if you can see the light. Well, I kept doing that, and all of a sudden I see this like little pin of a light. And I had this dream for probably 10 years. And the more I focused on that pin of light, the bigger and bigger it got. Okay. So I kept focusing on it. It kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And just before it, what I call it, rolled over me. Okay. It looked like the sun, and I couldn't look at it anymore. And all of a sudden it rolls over me and I wake up.
Oh my God.
I have never been able to figure out what that is, except for maybe, and I can't confirm this because my parents are gone, if I was that close to death that I seen what what people call the light, and then what I interpreted as the light running over me, and then I wake up, is that it wasn't my time, and I came back.
It's possible.
But that's the only thing that I could think of that is. So if you guys got any clue what that could be, let me know.
If I knew the answer to that, Patriot, I tell you.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard that maybe if the light we see when everybody says that we're dying is actually us just coming out of another vagina. I'm just saying. I'm not. I mean, not in your instance.
I didn't make it. I didn't make it because I came back to the same one.
Well, you know who would be able to tell their Patriot?
Who's that?
Everybody else on YouTube.
Yeah. That's why I put it out there. I'm sure we're going to get some shit for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the know-it-alls will be able to tell you what it was.
Well, if they heard it now, I private everything now because I'm tired of people clipping my shit. And
No.
that's why I private it. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, that didn't sound weird at all, Queen. That would
Right.
mean they're right there with you, and every time one comes down, they
Yeah.
clip it.
Mhm.
I'm just tired of it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And I've told that
Mhm.
specific person, I've been like, why are they clipping my stuff? Come on, give me a break. I feel like you have so many other places to clip things. Now you're just going to clip my stuff because everybody's comfortable in talking freely. I guess so.
Right.
Come on, I just answered my own
Well,
statement.
what's that? What's that? Who's on there?
I don't know.
It's probably Dragons TV again.
Oh, even though I got my phone down low,
It's okay. It's all right.
my aunt's watching TV, and she's watching now Biden's wife talking. Like I just don't care.
Biden's wife talks. I never heard her
Yeah.
say anything.
Yeah, just don't
She's
worry about it.
talking right now on TV.
Wait, Jill? Biden's wife, right? Is that what she said?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, Biden's wife.
One who
And
said
then
you could-
before that, what you guys heard was Hillary Clinton. Bill Clinton's wife was talking too. They're all for Kamala Harris. Yeah, well, fuck that shit.
The Witches of Eastwick. The one that said, you did such a good job, Joe. Oh, you answered all the questions, Joe. Oh, you get a gold star. Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, one of them has to do the talking because only one can. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she kills me. Oh. They kill
I mean, there's never going to be a president that has been so fantastic for not only the United States, the world, ever. So there's always going to be somebody that hates a president, vice president or something like that. You just have to pick your conscience and who's the lesser of the two evils.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I mean, that's basically what it's come down to in this day and age.
Yeah. I remember when both Bushes were president. I remember when Ronald Reagan was president, Bill Clinton, God, it's
Can't go
just
back any farther
Obama. It's coming down to where you can't trust none of them. That's the thing. And this is what this country is getting to be.
The Democratic Party has, in my opinion, has taken a huge hit over the last couple of years. I mean, even some of their own party people don't even agree with some of the stuff that they've been doing.
No.
So you got to. I mean, I haven't heard too many of the Republicans say anything, but you know what? One of the people that do the at the elections, the election stands, the people that count or not count the ballots, but watch everybody doing it. She was a lady, and I said, maybe instead of Democrats and Republicans and independents, we need a different party, a constitutional party. She says, yeah, that's just another one out of 150 that's out there already. I said, what? I didn't know there was 150 out there. She said, yeah, there's a lot of different parties out there and registered parties.
Yeah.
But
I
never heard of them.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people complaining. The price of groceries have gone through the roof. Way before the C word, way before that, the price of groceries, you got a lot for your money for groceries. You know, now it ain't even that anymore. At all.
I remember going to help my mother shopping, and I remember her spending, and this is probably in the 70s, $200 on food, and she would be bitching and moaning up a storm. But we went out of that supermarket with at least 2 to 3 carts full, stacked full of food.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and now you can go into, say, BJ's or one of those.
Right. Mm-hmm. What the hell's going on? Okay, what the hell's going on?
I probably was, my phone was closed, so that's probably why you couldn't hear me.
But, you know, way before the C word, the price of groceries weren't that bad. And then now, lately, not even getting much. Oh, the price has just gone humongously high.
Well, one stop, it's not just the fuel prices that's causing that, but the taxes that they're imposing on a lot of these truckers out there. You know, they pay a lot of money for their license and their training, and they of course, the
Yep.
fuel cost and this and that. But depending on the weight of what they're pulling, I believe they have to pay an extra tax for a different things. So let's say, for instance, and these are just numbers out there, that it costs $1,000 to take this one truckload of stuff somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
right? But they get another load, same size truck, but weighs, say, 1,000 pounds more. Well, they may have to pay a little bit more tax on that just to bring it back. Same route, same time, but because it weighs a little bit more, they charge them more tax.
Yeah. It's getting crazy out there, and then the sales tax on cigarettes have gone through the roof too. Literally.
So Trunk Monkey saying Granny's live on y'all's ass. So I don't know who Granny is.
Rose was up
she
here,
high?
but I don't know. Rose was up here, but she disappeared. I don't know. Boy, oh boy. Wow.
Well, it doesn't work that way. One stop about the tax. That's what I've heard from truckers. I don't know. I'm just saying what they told me.
I mean, if it wasn't for the truckers, how do you think they bring all our food, to the grocery stores? I mean,
Black Rose is backstage
Oh, okay. Queen Wasp, can you hear me? Oh, I have no
Earth
way
the
to let her up.
Queenie. Earth the Queenie. Yeah, really. Earth the Queenie. Come in, Queenie.
Queen Wasp, can you hear me?
She went to the banyas.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
I've got no way to let her up. Not my stream. Queen Wasp, can you hear me? Rose is backstage. Oh, damn. I feel bad because
Whoever's
I
trying to
can't
get
let
up,
her.
I'll be right there. Sorry, somebody's trying to get up.
Black Rose is
Yeah, it's
backstage.
Rose.
Sorry, Black Rose. I was in my kitchen. I'm sorry, Black Rose. I was in the kitchen.
She was
We
talking
all
about all
say,
those groceries.
wait, hey, everybody in 3. We're going to say, hi, Lisa. 1,
Oh.
2, 3. Hi,
Hi,
Lisa. She's barking out on Queen Wasp again.
Again? Okay. Well, that's okay. She's got every prerogative. That's her prerogative, and that's fine. That's her opinion. Run with it, honey. Put some glitter on and run if the shoe fits.
You're a fucking cunt, but yet you're a man.
Nah, that's all right. Let her. Hey, that's her opinion. She can be mad at me if she wants. I didn't do nothing to her. And I hope that people will see that because I didn't do anything to her. So whatever.
Exactly.
I know that.
You know, it's my prerogative to block who I want. Don't see anybody else's name on this channel but mine.
Keep listening, bitch. Keep listening, bitch. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Bitch. Listening, so.
You may have to keep track of the miles run in each state other than the what? Okay, sorry.
You have to do a log book, or it's an electronic log book in order to keep track of your miles, and also the time that you're driving versus on the clock, not driving, and all that bullshit.
Really? You're going to tell me
Are you coming up trunk or are you eating cereal?
I'm gonna possibly. She just told me to take a dirt nap.
Just ignore her.
That's
Really,
not
just
my-
ignore her. I know,
Really?
but
take a dirt nap, bitch. You tell me to take a dirt nap.
tell her next to her you'll be, so you know.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this, bitch? Dirt nap.
Wow. Fucking really.
Keep it up, bitch.
Oh,
Yo, you
God.
want Queen Wasp? Take a
Come
dirt nap
on.
now. Why don't you go fuck a cow, bitch? Go fuck a cow.
She's just got to be that low. Let her be that low. She shows everybody what she's like then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we don't have to make fun of anybody because they all make fun of them. They all prove to everybody that they're worthy of being made fun of. And we don't even have to do it. Who was it? Who said, was it Bedtime Clown? Said something about a lol cow?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So screw it. Who cares? Just like when I said, I told you guys this already once before. When Rick Crude said that I lived with my father. And I was like, it's mighty cold in the mornings. I got to dig myself out of that grave and come up and join the living every day. You know, fuck it. My father's been dead for years. Yeah, screw it. Who cares? The ultimate revenge, Black Rose, right? The ultimate revenge is doing what? Being successful and not doing what they expect or what they say. So the fact that you don't do that it's just going to piss her off. So piss her off. You know? Piss the bitch off.
Yeah.
He also said something about Social Security. I thought she was in her 70s. I didn't know she was younger than that. Oh, get off there. Get out of here. Huh. Who the hell was that? Oh, Patriot.
What?
I know what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
You'll better leave Granny alone. You're gonna take a dirt nap.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm so afraid.
God, Lord.
It's just words. Just words, and everybody says the most vilest shit they think will affect you. But like it don't affect you, so then it makes her words harmless. Not harmless, but you know what I mean. It doesn't affect
I get
you.
it, love.
No. Benign.
Right.
She got the wrong idea about somebody. Trump.
Now I can about imagine what Trump Monkey said.
He said he feels his phone, feel my phone shaking.
Oh, God.
And then he said, I'm going to post his fucking comments. She's watching my show, right? So there you go. Because Trunk Monkey always says the best things. I'll just start popping his shit up. If you don't mind, Trunk. I mean, you're saying it, so somebody's going to say it. Anyway. Oh, get a life, man. You want to be that petty, just get a life. Oh, I forgot my soda. Damn it.
Whoops.
Yeah. Give me your address. I'll send you some more gummies. Stupidity at its finest.
Right.
Don't let her affect you, fucker. You don't know much shit.
I'm calm. I'm relaxed. I'm good.
All right, good. Just making sure, darling. Just making sure.
Oh, I'm good. I'm doing my diamond art. You know that. Why do you think I'm calm as can be? I'm relaxed.
Jealousy and alcohol.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, let me put that. Click that one. I went gotta go get my soda. I'm thirsty.
I'm good. You know, I've said this so many times, and I'm gonna say it again. Some people need to grow up and grow a goddamn pair and quit acting like a fucking child. Stop it. You're being fucking ridiculous. God, for real.
You're goddamn ridiculous. She looks. Oh. She still ranting, Raven?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I said what I said, and I'm speaking the fucking truth. But can you? Obviously not.
I thought you were Black Rose at first. God damn.
God damn.
Well, I feel that people will see that she's being irrational because apparently that's
Oh
her,
yeah.
her reputation is being irrational.
Yeah.
So it's a
Pretty
sad
much.
thing. It's a sad thing when they go, "Oh, same old Lisa, same old Lisa." Or whatever.
Just
Well, it can be our amusement for tonight.
oh Jesus.
Hmm. Silly people. Granny just said she was here yesterday. Yeah, she said that yesterday, that she was here the day before. Bitch, you're blocked. You can't write in my chat. The only thing you can do is try and get up on panel, and guess what? That ain't happening either, so have a nice day. Stay in your lane. Stay in your corner. I have no desire to talk to you, which is why I'm not over at your panel trying to. Not happening. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, if I wanted to talk to you bad enough, I'd come over there. I don't want to talk to you. I don't talk to childish people anymore. If you've ever noticed, I got rid of some of them off my panel. I mean, off my channel. So, there you go.
Yep.
I only talk to the adults. Let the adults talk.
Well, I think some people need to go touch grass and go get a life. Or go get a fucking hobby. Jesus.
I know, right? For no reason, no less.
No, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, me neither, Ghost. I didn't do anything to her. But that's what I mean. Like, when I wake up, wait a minute. Bunch of silly ass senior citizens singing loud and saying nothing. It's not like I get up and I go, oh, I'm going to go live. And when I do, I'm going to find another channel to fuck with. No, I go live because I want my friends in here and my colleagues, whatever you want to call them. I could care less about anybody else that's live. Because if I did, then I wouldn't be live, would I? I'd be like, oh, wow, I don't want to mess them up. No. So, you know, whatever. Y'all have a nice day.
No shit.
I'm living rent free in her head. It's a funny thing. Somebody just tried to come up. Who was it? Sorry, try again. I wasn't looking. Sorry. Might have been Black Rose. I don't know. Somebody flickered. Or maybe it was Lisa.
I don't know.
But oh, it's Black Rose. Sorry, Black Rose. I was eating.
Hey, I'm
You
gonna
all right?
talk about it now, and this is the last fucking time I'm gonna bring it up.
Okay.
Little faggot ass son of a bitch. Because I know you're both listening. Oh shit, let me turn my YouTube off.
We can't hear it.
I did.
I don't hear anything, love.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. I barely heard you.
I could hear it. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
You fucking. I know you're listening. You got the story wrong. Virgo never found a note and gave it to my brother Doral. Because I don't have a brother Doral.
Excuse me. Sorry.
You should do that because you posted enough fucking videos with his name on it. Virgo can't find a note when she lives in another fucking state. You fucker. Fucking faggot ass piece of fucking shit. If you're gonna repeat shit, get it right. Huck never proved anything. I called the police department in her area. Huck never made no phone call about me. And guess what? Faggot. I've already called. I never tried to make any police report against you. I never tried. You were arrested for any kind of homicide or anything like that. But guess what? I did today. I made some phone calls today about you and the 86 shorts that you have made about me. And they're not funny little shorts. You are a fucking lying piece of shit, just like Lisa. You guys deserve each other because she's a crazy fucking piece of shit and you are a faggot ass piece of shit. And you know what? You can't do nothing about me saying this shit because it's freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech, buddy. But you and her talking about me and you want me to take a dirt nap? Buddy, I got you in the palm of my hand. You can sit there and you can talk about me all you want. And as far as me getting 5150, that's none of your fucking business. Once again, get your stories right. Virgo never found a note because Virgo is in Colorado. I'm in Pennsylvania, and I don't have a brother Doral, and you know this. You know his name, stupid. And Lisa, as far as your Discord full of stupid shit about me, take your little Discord. I'm going to tell you like I told Abe. Take your little Discord, ball it all up, and stick it up your motherfucking ass. And then let Preston use his fucking pecker and shove it up there even further. I'm sorry, Queen. I'm going to mute and have a cigarette now.
It's all right, darling. Let it fly. Let it fly, baby.
Let it fly. If you got to, let it fly. You know I don't mind. I'm good.
And this is why I private my streams now anyway. I don't know if I get in trouble for the F word, but it's fine. It's fine.
You just got called Black Wasp, Queen Wasp.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, hold on. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Apparently, you're an old drunk tranny because I'm a fucking drunk and I'm an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. I'm a pillhead. I'm all this, and you're an old drunk tranny like me, like I'm trying to be.
Oh, God.
If you want some more gummies, I'll send her some gummies. Maybe she'll, take too many. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't help it. I'm such a vicious, mean, unsatisfied tranny with a dick. Tranny with a dick. Fucking dumbass.
That's her faggot little boyfriend talking.
I don't know. I ain't worried about none of it. I ain't worried about none of it.
They don't need to be
Exactly.
talking.
Exactly,
They don't need to
Ghost.
be talking about certain shit that involved me.
Well, yeah, they know how to push your buttons. She can't push my buttons. That's why she's frustrated, because ain't nothing she can say that's going to upset me. Nothing. She don't know nothing about me. Nothing. And there's plenty to know, but nobody knows.
You're trying to stay hidden in the closet.
Me?
Yep, that's what Faggot says.
Wait, wait. Who said that? What? What? How am I hiding in the closet? I'm
That's
hiding in the
what
closet?
That's
Yeah?
what her Faggot says.
I'm hiding in the closet, right? I never go on fucking camera? Fuck you. Suck my dick. I'm laughing at them too. I just think it's funny because they're just saying stupid shit. But they can clip that and they can use that and put my face everywhere. Because you know what? I don't care. Because you want to use my avatar, that means you must be really ugly. Because you want to use my avatar in place of yours. Which that must mean that, like Trunk said, I'm prettier than you. You don't see me using your avatar, do I? Do you? No. No. Because I don't want to be mistaken for you. Trunk. How's that? I don't ever want to be mistaken for you. Ever. Hello, Trunk. I don't know. You ain't got no audio. Maybe you don't want audio, but just letting you know.
Oh, wow.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
I can't see. I can't see. God damn it. I'm thinking it has something to do with that. It must. Is that who I think it is? Oh, something else. Okay. Well, it's just, I love when people try and pretend to know things about me.
Right.
When they don't. And she could have asked a certain person that I believe she's jealous about already all about me, because this person knows about me. I've known this person for over a year, and I know that's not a lot. Probably not as long as you've known him. But, yeah. And I doubt if he's going to give you any information about me. And if he does, well, good on him.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, everybody's leaving.
Nope, I'm still here.
Yeah, no, I get confused. You said I thought you said you were, I don't know.
No, I said I'd tell you later what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's jealous about somebody that me and her both know. I'm sure she's jealous about that. It's almost positive because she dropped his name a couple of times in all these rants that she's having. And I got nothing to do with it. Sorry, not sorry. You know? Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. If that's the only way for her to get her blood pumping, I just thought of something funny. If that's the only way to get her blood pumping by yelling and screaming and singing my name and calling me names, and good on you. Good on you then, do it. Do it. Keep you alive longer. Go ahead. Silly. I am not. Exactly. Go, Steve. Go. Exactly. All this gatekeeping, and I don't like this person, so you shouldn't like this person because I don't like this person. Get out of here.
We're not in high school and middle school anymore.
No.
Stop it.
Time to
ridiculous.
grow up.
God damn.
Sorry that your life is so shitty that you're on here all the fucking time. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm like, damn. Oh.
Oh boy.
I may rise to the bait a little bit, but I'll do it from here. I'm not going over there to go yell at her because that's what she wants. She wants me to come over there and jump up on her pedal. Bull crap. You don't deserve my attention. You keep crying for it, but you really don't deserve it. Because it's just like Pink Birdo. Let me up on. No, because you got the wrong idea. When people say, come up on my panel and explain yourself. Do I look like I fell up the turnip truck yesterday? I didn't fall off no turnip truck. You only want me up there so you can quiet me down and yell and cuss and scream. And I'm not, whatever. Y'all have fun. I'll do it in my absence. Y'all have fun. She was here yesterday. Oh, who's in the back chat? Probably people when I was in my kitchen. I'm sorry. I'm making food. Don't you think it's weird? Info knowing what everyone listens with each other besides needing to know everyone's thought. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, PTC. Later, like earlier, he was like backstage with a bunch of exclamation points. Absolutely, Jack. I don't know. Jack's gone too. Absolutely, Jack. You know how I feel about it. And I don't need to look at people like that. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that. It ain't time to play. It ain't time to play. Kids on the short bus can stay on the short bus. Don't come near me. And that's like willful short bus stuff. You play like that. That's willful. You know what you're doing. You're doing it on purpose. No. I got time for that nonsense. Well, I feel like Trunk Monkey. I ain't got time for that nonsense. That's what it sounded like in my head, too.
Right.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad about that. Maybe it was like in the works because remember, like a couple days ago, you weren't feeling all too good, and maybe you just needed to. Maybe that was the last final push, and you had to get rid of it. You know what I mean? Maybe you burned it out of you or something. Because for a while you didn't feel good. You know? Like that happens to me. This is going to sound weird, but when I think I'm going to get pancreatitis again or some kind of weird shit, I'll get like a pain in my ankle. Like, I don't know, or something like my ankle will just hurt for no reason, or my foot will hurt for no reason, like the veins. And then I'll get pancreatitis right after. I'll have some kind of intestinal issue or whatever it is. But it's like, it lets me know it's on its way. It's weird. Because I used to have a doctor that when you used to go in to see him and tell him the symptoms, he would sit there and type them into his phone. Because not all doctors remember everything, and they do the same thing we do. They'd be looking it up online. You know what I mean? So I always go in and I tell the doctors what I have, and they don't like it. And I remember one time I went in, I said, I have a kidney stone. They said, no, you don't. I said, you want to make a bet? And they were like, well, okay, well, we're going to give you a CAT scan. Oh, look, you have a 7-millimeter kidney stone. Really? Really? I told you. I told you what it was. And then they sent me home because they were supposed to break it up with the waves or whatever, the sonic waves. But the doctor that I was supposed to, the urologist that I would go to, because he would have done the surgery or whatever, and he didn't take my insurance, so he sent me home. And 7 millimeter is on the borderline of being stuck or passing. And if it gets stuck, you're in trouble, right? You gotta. And I went home and I passed that shit with no meds. Meds. Well, first I said to them, because they sent me home and I didn't know about the insurance until, and I said, I'm not gonna drink a fucking thing and I'll be back. And I did. A week later, I was back. But that's when they told me it was already in my bladder. You're gonna pass it. Don't worry about it now. And that's when they told me about the insurance and blah blah blah. And I did. I passed it. And I brought it to them in a little fucking medicine bottle, and I said, "Here it is. Look, I passed it. Look how big it is." And 7 millimeters is big compared to a 1 millimeter, which is the point of a pen. And because I'm a beast, So can't remember exactly. Yeah. Exactly, One Stop, exactly. And people think that mechanics and doctors are supposed to remember everything. How the hell can anybody remember everything? And it's more of a process of elimination when it comes to doctors. Like Chris used to tell me that when it comes to cars, you figure it's the first thing you think of and you work at the easiest thing and you work your way up to it being more difficult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he told me that. That's what you do in mechanics. Well, it might be the simplest thing. If you go jump into the most complicated thing, it could have been the simplest thing and you just wasted your damn time. So I told you I'm a beast, One Stop. Don't forget to tell me. I want to hear that story. Exactly. See, I went to nursing school, so I know a lot of shit, but like somebody could tell me a medicine and I'll know what it's for, pretty much. Just by the medicine it is. You know?
Yeah.
I give advice to people all the time about stuff,
Well, my aunt was an RN for many, 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 many years.
Yeah.
I just.
I bet you she got what everybody else gets, which is, hey, look at this. Can you tell me what you think it is? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
should I go to the hospital or not? Yeah. My aunt was a maternity nurse. She was there when I was born. She delivered me. Okay, maybe. No, it's okay. I'll try to. Oh, it sounds good. No, whenever. If you remember, I might have to remind you, but I got the memory of. My memory is crap. But oh, it sounds good. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh. Real life stories are the best stories. I love biographies and stuff like that with shit that people did in real life, Not this crazy lying crap that people are saying. I have to burp. Hold on, I gotta mute. Oh my god, that was a good one. Looks like everybody's leaving me except for Dragon Classy. She never leaves.
No.
I love it.
No, because I have a good time over here.
Yeah.
Relax. No drama. No stress.
Yeah, we do. A little bit
Having
of
a
drama.
good time. Having a few laughs.
Yeah. A little bit of drama sometimes, just enough to cut the
Well, yeah. But
quiet.
other than that,
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing wrong with it.
That's what makes me want to go live every damn night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I shouldn't go live. Yes, damn it, I'm gonna go live. The hell with it.
Yep.
You know, and that's what I do. And I'm like, I talk myself out of it. It's okay.
No.
Black Rose, stop it. It's okay. I get it. Believe me, I get it. I think it goes at his funeral.
What did I miss?
I'll never forget that night. Yeah. See, that's good. Yeah, you know, family memories. I was thinking about it tonight. I was kind of upset about my eyeballs and shit. And I was just like, I want my dad. I want my dad. I was saying it like on the way home when I was driving. I just want my dad. And I don't know. I'm hoping that when they put me under anesthesia, maybe I'll sing. Maybe I'll talk to him. Maybe he'll occupy my brain.
Mm-hmm.
But they say that I've heard, I don't know if it's true. I have heard that loved ones will come back or come to you when you need their help, though. When you really need their help. And he's really never, he came to me once. I guess I'm doing okay because, you know, I'm doing okay because I never really needed his help. I got it all figured it out.
No.
Yeah, see, I know that too. Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. I never got along with my mother, but one time I got so sick, I wanted my mother. And I never got along with her, but I wanted her.
Yep.
And I went home and stayed at her house because I was so sick.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I do get it.
Yeah.
It just sucks being my age. It really sucks being, I mean, it just sucks being old. Let's put it that way. I feel old.
Right.
You know, and just thinking about it, like, I don't know. I'm not even going to go there because I'm going to start crying. But, you know, the whole kids thing and leaving your kids and yeah.
Yep.
You know, like I said, have you guys ever seen City of Angels with Nick Cage and Meg Ryan?
Yes.
The part where the little girl is in the freaking feety pajamas and she says, why is my mom crying? And he says, she doesn't understand, but she will. And she didn't want to go. The little girl didn't want to go, but she had the high fever in the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I remember.
That shit just fucked my head up so bad. I was like, my God.
Yep.
You know, why is she crying? Because she doesn't understand, but she will. And that's just like messed up.
Yep.
Just messed up. Life stinks. I hate thinking about death. Can't help it.
Yeah.
But I hate it, you know?
Yeah.
Think about how much time I don't have left. And it makes
me I always say it. You don't know what the other person's fucking going through.
Yeah.
You don't. You have no idea.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No. And it's the truth. My grandmother used to say it. My other grandma used to say it. And it's the truth. But you got a right to stand up for yourself too.
Yeah.
And say what you feel is right. And that's the truth too.
Yeah. Yeah. How old were you one stop though? I mean, like my dad died at 58. And I was only 18.
My dad was in his 60s. He was 63 when he died.
Yeah.
And I was in my 20s.
there was there's
My mom was in her 60s and she passed away last year.
No. One stop. How old were you when your dad died at 60?
Huh?
I mean, I know how old you are. So you were probably around the same age as you were, like 20?
Who, me?
No.
Oh, but you're talking to me.
20. I think it's 20, dude, because I was 18 when my dad died at 58, and we're the same age.
Yeah.
I just got myself confused.
And how old were you, Ghost Eagle?
32. Wow, 94. That's really good. My mom passed when she was 80 something, 83, I think. And I was in my 40s, I guess. No, I was in my 50s. 32, yeah. I already missed my dad's death date. I was totally like caught up. It was the 9th. But or the 8th. I think it was the 8th, 9th. I don't even know. I don't remember.
Someday I'll tell you guys the story, but not live.
We'll have to figure out how to get it through that way. But yeah, there's a long story to my dad's. And I mean, he died naturally. He died too early. He died naturally. It wasn't like, but there was a lot of shit around it and behind it and a lot of bad things going on. Let's put it that way at the time.
Right.
But long story short, he had a bowel obstruction. He went in for a stoma. He had the surgery. He was sitting up reading the newspaper the next day. And my mother came in and he was just sitting there dead. Because he died of a massive heart attack. So there was a lot of. I did get to talk to him before he went into surgery, so that's yeah. And I was a daddy's girl, so.
Same.
It was bad. It was bad.
Same.
That's why I joke about my father is the only man that ever loved me unconditionally. But now I've got my son, so there it is. Oh, that must have been awful, Ghost.
Yeah.
That must have been awful. That's a terrible thing.
It is. It is.
It must be awful. I've never had to do that. I've never had to watch anybody like from that. Glad. Sorry, had to burp again.
Oh no, you're all good.
So I gotta tell people when I mute.
Oh, it's hot in here now. I just ate. My metabolism's kicking. What?
I don't know.
I just, oh my God.
What?
My friend Rapid, yeah, he had lung and it moved to his bones, but he passed within 2 months of finding out. He was, wow. Are you clear now? I mean, if I may ask, if not, I mean, I understand if you don't want to answer that question, but wow. Wow, Jesus. See, this is how blind I am. I thought he said Jen Ghost.
Mm.
That's I'm like, wait, I didn't read that right. Let me see. It's terrible. Oh my God. Oh, what a day, what a day.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Black Rose is okay.
I know, same.
I really do, because they were picking at her pretty fucking hard, bringing up shit they shouldn't have brought up, but that's what trolls unfortunately do. I'm not excusing their behavior. Oh my. Oh shit. That's actually, it's not funny, Ghost, but the way you said it made it kind of humorous. Trolls will do that. They pick the worst thing to say to you. Just to trigger you off. Yes, God bless him. Absolutely. Ooh, I just got a pain in my gut when I said that. Ow. Oof. Yeah. See, it's kind of funny, and I'm not. If people wanted information on me, it's easy to find, but nobody looks for it. That's what's making me laugh, because there's shit that could really, but nobody looks for it. And I'm not about to tell you where to find it, but oh my God. And you're such a happy-go-lucky dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, on here, you're funny, and you're friendly, and you're cool, and you're kind, and oh my God, I'm not saying that you should be any different, but, like, yeah. Jeez. Like you said, you never know what somebody's going through, right?
That's right.
Never would have known. Not that I was looking, but, I don't sit around guessing about people either. I don't sit there go, I wonder what's happened to this one and what happened to that one.
That's right.
People tell you when they want to.
Yeah.
They feel like they can, they will.
Yeah.
I've told my story. I think I've told my story on Nemesis's. That's what's funny. I've told some stories about my life on Nemesis's and whatever, I'm no angel. I'm no saint. We're all just getting by. Some of us, it's harder for others, but positive outlook too.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yep.
When did you find out all this heart stuff? Like, were you young? Were you kind of oldish? My grandmother used to say it's hell to get old. Yeah, it is. Honestly, and I don't even have, a lot of issues. Well, I guess I do have issues, but they're different than others. So, it does suck to get old. It sucks. It stinks. Like when my knees hurt, I laugh and say I should have not drank so much soda that sucked the calcium out of my knees, or spent so much time on
my knees, one or the other, you know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Let me go be nosy and see what that bitch was up to. I shouldn't even. Well, I won't be able to find it anyway. No, there it is. Oh, she's talking about me.
Mm.
Her title of her stream says, "Dude looks like a lady."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how funny! I'm honored. I'm honored because you got to be really pathetic to be worried about me. I ain't nobody in the grand scheme of things. I'm nobody. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Ghost Eagle says he had his first heart attack at 17. Had many strokes. Major heart attack was almost 2 years now. His heart rate was over 200. My god. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
I'm glad
I
you're
knew
here.
about all that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah.
You gotta remember, him and I talk on a regular basis.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Same.
I'm lucky to
So
know
am
you, to have met you, to talk to you.
Yeah, same. He knows it. You okay, Queen?
Sorry, what'd you say?
No, I asked if you were all right.
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm kind of laughing because I clicked on for 2 seconds and she thinks we're listening to her.
Oh, wow.
And we're not. I'm not even really
No.
listening to her, not at all. So keep talking. Because she's talking to me like I'm there. Like, no, I don't really want to concern myself with you right now. You go play with your Tinker Toys and leave the adults alone to talk.
Exactly.
You know? I don't know. They can talk about me all they want. I don't care. Like I said, it doesn't bother me, so why listen to it? You know?
Right.
You know? Ooh. That's a cigarette. Those are weird ones. I get cigarettes from the res, and like the filter was loose, so it was like sucking on air. I was like, "What the hell?" I'm gonna have to
damn.
Yeah, because the filter's like a little loose, so it's not on properly. So I'm gonna have to like pull it off and smoke it without a filter. Yep. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time. My daddy used to smoke Camels unfiltered. And
I remember those.
I needed when I was 18. He'd be like, "Here, have a cigarette," and give me one of his. Like, whew. And my mother's friends used to smoke Pall Mall 100s with no filter. Well, that's the only bad part, though. She said She do things behind the scenes like Nigel. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. I doubt that because she can't even keep. Well, I don't know. You know her better than I do. Just that she can't even keep control of herself. So I don't know if she can do anything. I ain't worried about it. There's another jealousy part right there. She's jealous about Nigel. I don't know why. He might have to clear that up. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah. Me neither, Ghost. Me neither. I don't get it.
I don't either. I wish I did.
She got some kind of hair across her ass. Now she's mad. She's gonna be mad for a while. Like, okay. Like I said, I'm not even listening to her, so she's talking to me like I'm there, and I ain't even there.
Okay.
Really, I'm not. I'm sitting here talking to my own damn stream.
Yeah.
To people that support me and not, laugh at me and, put batteries in my back to go crazy.
Right?
Ghost. He said that the other night and I didn't understand it, but now I do.
Yeah, he says some funny shit.
He does.
I've heard him.
Mm-hmm.
He does. And it's like, okay. Well then. I guess.
Yep. He's funny. You'd see one newspaper.
Oh God, he's hilarious.
So is One Stop. One Stop's hilarious.
Oh, One Stop's hilarious too. So is Patriot and Defense, but
Yeah. Everybody's funny.
Vern's got that
laugh. He's got that laugh that makes me want to laugh. He always did.
Yep. Yeah.
Always.
It's the way it should be. Laughter is the best medicine.
It's very true. Very true.
It is.
If it could clear my eyes, I wouldn't have to wear glasses every night in this damn stream.
Right.
Oh, Vern is great.
Oh, Vern, he's hilarious too.
Vern knows me from the English side. He used to come over to the English side. Until then, somebody started trolling him over there. And when I came over here with Nigel, by the way, Nigel brought me to the American side. And then all of a sudden, I don't care. I don't do TikTok anyway.
Stupid.
I don't either, so.
Nobody's gonna.
Neither do I.
Who the hell's gonna watch it? I don't have TikTok. I don't care about TikTok.
I don't either.
I don't got nothing to do with it. She can do what is it? What is that other thing called? What is that fucking shit called? I can't think of it. I don't know. Whatever. As old as she is, she gonna make a TikTok? That's a little scary.
Right?
That's all right.
It just shows how stupid she is.
Like ignorant, stupid, petty, and ignorant. That's all.
Because it's not like anybody's going to contact me and go, oh, I saw you as Queen Wasp. Who knows me as Queen Wasp? Just you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And my Brits. People on the street don't know me as Queen Wasp. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like they're going to walk up to me on the street and go, hey, I saw you on TikTok. They don't fucking know me as Queen Wasp. See, people told me that I should strike her because she was using my avatar, but you know what?
Again, I don't deal with childish people. Go and be childish. Whatever makes you look bad. No. Oh, YouTube might have, but I see it on this side. I don't know. I didn't check. Nope. It didn't filter. Nope. Nope. I don't never go to the YouTube side. Only except when people come up in my panel and say people that I know I've like blocked out. That's when I go and look to see if it showed up on the YouTube side because I had another, So I have to travel. Oh, good night. Oh, well,
What?
let me know how it goes. One stop. Let me know how it goes there, buddy. And have a good day. Have a good day. I got to go to the doctors again.
Yeah.
Local, I can walk to the damn doctors. I'm probably going to have to because all the damn tourists in my town, they'd fucking get in the way. But yeah, I'm glad you feel okay. I'm better and everything and have a good sleep. And yeah, Yeah, it's just the pre-surgical questions to make sure I'm not going to, pass away on the table.
Right.
I just inhaled to back up. Oh, God. So funny. Oh, right in my throat. Well, I don't know what happened to Vern.
You might have lost internet. Who knows?
Yeah. It's about time for bed. I'm tired. I was tired all damn day.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're going into Discord to talk about me again. Damn.
Wow.
In which case, guess where I'm going? I don't have Discord, so I'm going to bed. I ain't even going to listen to her live. Just going to go to bed.
All right.
All right, honey. It's good to have you. Thank you for sticking around, as usual.
Oh, no problem.
My
I'll see you
cheerleader.
later.
All right, honey. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a
All
good night. All right. Bye-bye. Oops. I got to end the stream. Can you tell everyone how much me and Nigel are sending you for your StreamYard? Truthfully? Like, truthfully? $2 billion. I'll be stuck in StreamYard for the rest of my life. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter if they went offline anyway. She turned off her fucking stream, I think. So they're going to Discord to talk shit, which is fine by me. I don't give a fuck. But I am going to bed, darling. So there's only 2 people that, sent me money. We know who one of them was. I know who the first one was, but we all know who the second one was. Because we did it on the live, so. All right, honey. Good night. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Most definitely. If I find out anything juicy, I'll let you know. do, 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 do.